tighten that. Is that tight enough? Yeah, okay. Alright, y'all. So, this is the dye that I decided to go with. It's the Dark and Lovely Fade Resist 396 Luminous Blonde. We're about to see. It shows you on the box that if your hair is those 3 colors, then it's going to come out those colors. We'll see. Mine always comes out like a variation of orange. But they've got, you know, toner and stuff. They've got toner and stuff in the box. So, we'll see how good of a job it does. I'm a little bit nervous, y'all. Just because I've never used this brand before. But I know Dark and Lovely goes back a long way. You know what I mean? I remember seeing ads for Dark and Lovely in the old Jet magazines.
Shout out to people my age that remember Jet.
You know what I mean? Or maybe Jet's still a thing. I don't know. But I know a Jet used to be like, dude, if you were the Jet Beauty of the Week, those were the first IG models. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, so it's got the Fade Resist Conditioning Lightener. Here's the Cream Developer. Here's the Lift Booster. So I'm about to read on the instructions, make sure I do this right. Because I really, if my whole head comes out that color, I'm gonna be psyched. You know. Which, I'll be happy even if it doesn't, but I'm hopeful that it does. You know. But I always use the gloves. Man, got them on there good. You know, it comes with the gloves all the time, y'all. So, that one, and then well, they don't want you to use these gloves. They got them glued on there. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. Do a lighting preview test. Yeah, I don't ever do that. You know what I mean? I don't ever do that. Forget about it. Okay, application. Make sure your hair is dry, detangled, and unshampooed. Part dry, unwashed hair into 4 sections and clip in place with plastic clips if hair is long. Put gloves on and keep them on for the entire application. Beginning 1 inch away from the scalp, spread lightening mixture evenly through the mid-length and ends. Using only 2/3 of the lightening mixture, thoroughly coat hair. If any lightening mixture gets on skin, rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. Alright, set timer for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, with the remaining mixture, apply the lightening mixture to the new growth or roots only. Do not overlap as breakage may occur. Set timer for additional 40 minutes, checking every 5 minutes until hair is yellow to pale yellow. Max application time 60 minutes. Do not save any unused mixture, the container may burst. Alright, and then let's see, under preparation, snap off the tip of the Dark and Lovely Cream Developer. So this, cut open the Dark and Lovely High Lift Booster Packet. So this, pour entire contents into the Cream Developer bottle. Alright, shake thoroughly for 10 seconds and then pour the Dark and Lovely Rich Conditioning Hair Lightener into the applicator bottle. And then place the glove finger over the tip, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so first we're going to add this. First we're going to add this one. Then we're going to add this one. And I know a lot of this stuff is like science, you know what I'm saying? So I try to follow it according to what the directions say. So the directions say to snap off the tip. I'll snap off the tip. Alright. So, well, this one, you don't need to snap it off. It just
If you're listening to me, you'll know what to do.
I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. Apparently they've changed how they do it. because you don't have to snap it off anymore. It just screws right off.
It's a total fabrication.
Okay, and then cut open the packet. Put the packet in there. Okay. Don't y'all hate? I mean, they have the little thing to cut, but then it only opens it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna add. Hang on, let me put on these gloves first, y'all. I wish the gloves fit tighter. The gloves are always so loose. You know, I use them, but don't y'all hate loose gloves? Gloves are supposed to be tight. There's supposed to be no air in there. You got a bunch of air in there, you need smaller gloves. But alright, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna add it. Come on now. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. And then shake it for 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Okay, and I want to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to take this shirt off. Alright, y'all. Throw on the Def Leppard shirt. If it gets a little stuff on it, it'll be okay. I'm not that worried about it. Timer's still going? Yeah. Alright, so we did that. Now, I'm going to take the cap off again. I've never seen that kind of consistency before. But I think it's going to change once I add the hair lightener. And then shake it up. Alright, now I'm going to add the hair lightener. Set it in. And put the cap back on there. And shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. It didn't say how, it just said shake it until it's all mixed up. So the consistency was weird a second ago before I added this. So I want to make sure it's getting in there and mixing up the way it's supposed to. Alright, let's see. It says never to leave the tip on there like that because the container might burst and I don't want to cause a mess. So we're going to do what the directions say. Alright, and so it says to start about an inch away from, see, but that's the part that's always hardest for me because I don't use an applicator brush or anything like that. I just kind of pour it on there and then mix it, let it do what it does. So we're gonna see, y'all. And then I also need to go ahead and get one of my shower caps ready because I always put a shower cap on there and leave it on there for like an hour. You know what I mean? But seems like it's mixed up pretty well. So let's go ahead and start. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all how I do. Boy, this stuff is strong, baby. Man. Usually the stuff I use isn't that strong. But this, whew. And I really hope that one bottle is enough because this ain't really doing nothing. Y'all are probably laughing at me for how I'm doing it, but this is how I always dye my hair. I never use an applicator brush or any of that. I always just kind of go in like this. You know what I mean? But it literally seems like nothing's getting on my hair. You know, maybe it is, but it don't seem like it. We're about to see here in a little bit, ain't we, y'all? Maybe that's the reason why it shows the girl with the low fade. Maybe this is just, maybe it's not. Maybe I needed more than one box. I mean, I'm not running low on product or anything, but it does seem like it's not going to be enough for my head. I mean, I guess it's getting it. The back is always the hardest for me because I can't see it. So I kind of just have to go off of feel. And once it feels like everything is covered, then I'll move on. Which right now it doesn't at all. So, how does that look, y'all? And then, y'all are probably laughing at me for how I'm doing this. But like I say, this is how I always do. This is how I always dye my hair. Which, I've only dyed my locks once. Okay, so right now I'm supposed to be focusing on the ends. That's what it says on the box. And it says leave it on the ends for like 20 minutes and then go back and do the roots and leave it on there for another 40 minutes. So we're about to see, y'all. We're definitely about to see. Okay, a little bit more. Yeah, I think I probably should have gone with 2 boxes. Especially in light of the fact that I've got locks. I think 1 box might have been enough if I had been loose still, but I have a lot of hair, so I'm not sure 1 box is gonna do the trick. But we'll see. We'll see what's up here in about 20 minutes. It said leave it on there for 20 minutes and then add it and then leave it on there for an hour, but like it literally doesn't feel like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, y'all. It doesn't feel like anything is actually on my hair. Like it really doesn't. Normally you can feel like, you know what I mean? Like it feels wet and everything. Right now it doesn't feel like there's anything on my hair at all. And maybe it's just a testament to like this particular brand, but I don't know, right? So far, I'm not overly impressed. I'm really not. We'll see. I'm not gonna be too hard on them, but you know. All right, I'm gonna wait 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna see what's up, and then I'm gonna add, and then I'm gonna go back in and do the roots, and leave it on there for another 40 minutes. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I can't really tell if it's gotten any lighter, you know what I mean? But it's been about 20 minutes, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of the head. We're gonna go ahead and do the roots, and then we'll see how it turns out. Try to see if I can get some full coverage. And my roots always turn out way lighter anyway. I don't know why that is. I kind of like it because it makes the rest of it pop. Okay, now it feels like everything is getting covered. Before it didn't. You know, I didn't feel any saturation going on before. Now I do. I mean, definitely got to make sure I'm getting these roots good though, because I don't want to have to go back in with another box tomorrow or later. I do wish I had gone with 2 boxes though. Okay, at least now it feels like everything is getting covered. You know, even if it doesn't feel like everything is getting saturated, it at least feels like everything is getting covered. So I'm hoping that there's enough coverage going on that it's actually gonna, you know, change the color of my hair. But we're about to see. You know what I mean? And I can just show y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is just how I do it. Like I said, I've never been big on using any of those applicator brushes or anything like that. So, and then you can see, let's see. You can see I've gotten the roots pretty good. And they're already starting to change, it looks like. And no, I never do the how you put the Vaseline on your skin or whatever. I never do that. You know, I've never had any issues with like bleaching my skin or dyeing my skin. That's never happened to me before. So not really worried about that either. But I'm really trying to make sure I'm focusing on these roots and on these baby hairs, because those are the parts that really kind of pop anyway. You know, and I know they're not going to be that light for that long just because of new growth, but I do want to make sure I'm at least getting them right now. Alright, y'all. it seems like everything is pretty covered. So I'm gonna wait about 40 minutes and then see what's up.
2 hours later.
Okay, y'all. So I'm done, and it didn't exactly turn out the way that I wanted it to. Okay, y'all. Can you see in the video? I colored my hair, and it's giving orange. You know what I mean? But the good thing about dyeing your hair is a lot of times it's going to continue to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not this, because of the fact that it's not completely dry, isn't necessarily the finished product. I mean, you can definitely see that it came out a little like orangish. Overall, I'm satisfied with the results, mainly because of the fact that I know it's going to look different once everything dries and once it really sets. So I'm not disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. But I just wanted to show you all the finished results. You know, like I say, my lot. Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
Pretty Ricky, what they called.
Alright, y'all, these are the final results. Really happy with how it turned out. Give y'all a full 360. Yeah, super excited for how it turned out. It took me a while to get to this color because initially I dyed it and it came out really orange, so I had to go back to the store. I got 2 more boxes of dye the next day because I thought that might help to lighten it up, which it didn't. It made it more orange, so I had to go back the next day and get the toner. And you know what I mean, it was a lot of, you know, back and forth, and a lot of frustration, which the frustration actually made me wind up not recording the toning process. So I was a little bit frustrated about that, but it's all good. I'm not going to stress over it because once I get some new growth, I'll go back in and I'll re-dye and retone everything. And so I'll be able to show you guys the next go around what I actually did. I will show you what I used. I used the T14 developer. No, I used the T14 toner. Matter of fact, hang on, let me grab this stuff because I still have it under the sink. Hang on a minute. All right, y'all. I used the, hang on, let me flip it over. I like it when it's no, a little bit over the top, but I like it when it's like that. But I used the Salon Care 20 volume cream developer. I used this. I also used the Color Charm, the Wella Color Charm T14 toner. And then I also used the Wella Color Charm 050. And I think that these two in conjunction are what helped to really tone it, because I looked up a video and it said that purple dye purple toner really helps to tone down yellowish tones. Bluish dyes or blue toners, sorry, help to tone down orangish tones. So I think the combination of these, basically, y'all, for those of you who've never toned your hair before, you want to make sure and try to go, especially for us, because our hair has a tendency to turn kind of orangish. And that's not the look you're going for. If you're going for more of a blonde appearance, you want to go with the blue toners over the purple ones. Because again, purple helps to tone down yellowish tones and blue helps to tone down orangish tones. So yeah, remember that. But like I say, I was a little bit stressed out during the whole process. So by the time Sunday rolled around and it was time for me to tone everything, I was just frustrated, y'all. So I forgot to turn the camera on. My apologies. I'll definitely do it the next go around to make sure and show you, you know, everything. I can just kind of show you. I bought one of these little mixing bowls, and then I also bought an applicator brush because of the fact that I initially wasn't going to use one of these because I felt like these were kind of pointless. Boy, was I wrong. These actually come in really, really handy when it comes to getting all of your roots and all of the stuff on your scalp. You know what I mean? All of the crown of your head. These come in really, really handy. And they also come in handy to help, you know, coat and help to cover the actual locks. So I did wind up using these. I got the front, you know, as best I can, and then I had D help me to get the back. So we were able to get a lot of really, really good coverage, and we were able to get everything toned down for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really, really excited for how it came out. It actually came out the color of the box. which I've never had that happen before. I've always had to settle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really, really happy with these final results. But yeah, man, that's what it is, y'all. So definitely thank you for tuning in to today's video. Definitely don't forget to leave the video a like. Really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really, really helps me out. Really trying to grow the channel, y'all. So I really appreciate it. And until next time, peace.